Hey everyone, this is Mel from Cardstock Concoctions. I am here bringing you guys a very cute, fast holiday gift tag for you guys this season. And let's get started in making this because it is super easy. So what are you going to need today? Actually, before I do that, you guys will notice that this is actually two layers. This top layer is actually a window sheet and the bottom layer is a layer of cardstock. Now, I will tell you, if you put it up, if you stamp on the window sheet, it takes about 3 days to dry. So, we're going to do it directly onto the cardstock today. So, here we go. What do we need? We need a 2.5 inch wide by 4 inch tall piece of mint macaron cardstock. Then you're going to grab in your scalloped tag topper punch. Love this punch, guys. Okay, how is this going to work? So go ahead and open up your punch. Now, if you notice, this opening here is actually only 2 inches and your cardstock's 2.5. So be careful and go ahead and slide your cardstock all the way in. Now, how I measure if I've got about 2.5 inches is I look at these side panels, I guess is the word I'm going to call them. These like barriers for your paper. And I kind of judge, am I about even? Because you can see just the tip of each one of these panels. And I think, scoot over just a little bit more there. Oh, now I gotta scoot back. There we go. So I think that's just about even. Aim for the center. Nobody's gonna notice if it's not 100% in the center. Only you will notice. However, if you do notice, go ahead on the back of the top, mark exactly 1 1/4 so you know where that piece is supposed to line up. Now, I punch better this way. If you punch better putting it flat, go for it. And pull out your piece of paper. You are done with your punch. Now, you're gonna say, well, there's these little like wings left over. Yes, there's wings left over. Go ahead and grab yourself a pair of scissors. Pair of scissors, ha! Okay, and just trim those off. If you guys are really comfortable using your paper trimmer, go ahead and do so. I'm not, so I'm using some scissors. So you guys can see that there. And go straight across. Go ahead and get rid of the excess. Now, I rounded the bottom 2 corners. You can do this one of 2 ways. You can grab your Project Life corner rounder and round the bottom 2 corners. Or do what I did. Grab your envelope punch board, and this notch back here is actually a corner rounder. So I just went ahead and I slid it in there, and that's how I rounded my corners. For me, it works a little better. I have problems with the corner rounders. I'm not good with corner rounders. So there we go. Okay, so what next? Next, you are going to grab Lovely as a Tree stamp set. This is the oldest stamp set in Stampin' Up's collection. It is used for everything. I love it. We're going to be using this nice tall pine here today. Grab that. And we're going to be using our Craft Whisper White ink. Grab that, open that up as well. Now, you want a juicy ink pad, but not so juicy that it's going to go everywhere. I guess is the word. This is the way I want to say that. Now, okay, so I turn mine on the side. I stamp butter on the side. If you guys stamp butter straight up and down, feel free to do that. Go ahead and ink up your stamp. Now, you don't need to go all the way down to the bottom here. It's not going to help you. You're not going to see it. It's not going to be on your cardstock. So you really don't need to ink it up, but make sure it's nice and inked. And I turn mine on the side. So my first one I like to do taller. I like to do almost, and I kind of aim for the center. All right. Pull that up, nice, well inked. And do it again. I'm going to do one a little bit shorter on one side. And we're going to do a third one on the other side. Okay. Then you're going to grab your Gorgeous Grunge stamp set. You're going to grab this large splatter here from Gorgeous Grunge stamp set. It makes the perfect snow. Snow is not even, it doesn't fall pretty. So Gorgeous Grunge is like perfect for that. And we are just going to stamp it twice, re-ink, stamp again. Okay, so you got nice, good snow coverage there. And then go ahead and grab yourself a Stampin' Sponge. Still using your craft ink here. Stampin' Sponge. And Stampin' Sponge works in your craft ink just as well as everything else. I'm gonna pick this up here. Ooh, dropped it on myself here. Hang on one second. Okay. And we're just going to sponge the edge of your cardstock. And I'm actually just going to grab it in the middle there. Sponge the edge of your cardstock as well. Okay, so you got all that stuff done, right? Now, I normally have a piece of scrap paper, which I have over here. Okay, yes, scrap paper. Put that in there. Grab your Whisper White embossing powder. Sprinkle your Whisper White embossing powder over it. Nice thick coat. Sorry, I'm using my scissors to help me pick it up. Because I covered everything. I'll tap it off. If you have extra just kind of floating on there, that's okay. It's not going to hurt it. It's just going to look like extra snow. That's why I didn't use my embossing buddy on this one. Doesn't need to look pretty and nice and neat and all that kind of stuff. So take your extra, pour it back into your pot. Do that off camera. All right. Close up my pot here. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. Then we're going to grab our heating tool. Make sure it's nice and warmed up. Sorry, if you guys have your volume turned up, please turn it down because this is going to be loud. Ready? Go. Okay. So you are going to want, there it goes, you're going to see it change from like a powdery substance to basically a glossy white finish. This is your heating tool. There we go. It's just now starting to change. You guys can see it. So we got powder on that side and it's turning to white. All the way around your edges. Don't forget your edges are also covered. There you go, all done. Now, to finish this off, I am grabbing some of this glitter ribbon. It comes in two colors. It comes in our In Color Sweet Sugar Plum, and it comes in the silver. And I'm going to cut off about, I'm going to say 8 inches. You probably don't need all 8 inches. You probably only need half that, but I'm going to fold mine in half and then feed it through. So you're going to take it and you're just going to feed it through. Maybe crease it nice and good. There it goes. Maybe not. All the way in. There we go. All right. So as I said, you don't need the full 8 inches. I did that for tying's sake. There we go. Now I'm going to trim this up. Okay. And there we have it. Isn't that a really cute, fun, fast holiday tag that is good for everyone, since it's a little like more like Winter Wonderland theme going on? So this is Mel from Cardstock Concoctions. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please come and visit me again. If you enjoyed this, please like it. If you would like to see more, please subscribe. This is Mel. Talk to you guys later. Bye.